Alright everybody, welcome back, and here we've got a battle today with myself in my Progetto. Got my buddy Almighty Potato in his T100 LT. He's trying to get the LT-15 mission going and completed. Turns out we have Demented Tanker, who's also a clanmate in there. So anyway, here we go. Primary goal of this is to try and support Almighty and also win big. So here, right off the bat, I know he's going for early spots. And there's the EBR. Boop, done. It would have been nice, but right off the bat, Almighty gets hit for 921. He's down to 50%. Rip. Interesting run here, so we're just waiting to see what we do, how we do what we do. There's the EBR. I gave him one. PvP gave him one. Two. Is he going for the end? And there's the oh, see, I was leading the shot. He's dead now. So that's one. At this point, Almighty is trying to get back to the spot at F6 in the bush there. So we can obviously see we're getting overrun. We're already down almost 4k, which is unfortunate because it's only not even been 2 minutes. Not even been 2 minutes and we're down almost 4k. 3.2 now. Off we go. So now, Almighty, the reason I'm playing this spot right here is I just want to keep him safe while they try and push up. Inevitably, the Leo is going to try and push. I'm trying to get shots, but not give away my position. I want to get clean shots so I don't bounce. We're back to 5.2k down. So, not looking good for us, and tried to get one. Spotted. They know I'm there. Dumb move. FV215. 121B played it very well here. He got safe. He got in there. He knows. Let's see. This guy knows what he's doing. I'm a pleb. I'm a tomato. I don't know. I've missed all my shots. Almighty's still getting a lot of spotting. I have done virtually nothing. Only 1k combined at this point. So, trying to still support him. We're down 3.8, 3.9k. So, he's being pushed. He gets out of there. I'm trying for this guy to peek up so I can either track him, keep him there, do something. Almighty's got to run. Does not get spotted. It's how, I don't even know. But he is now going to play the south. So here I am telling Almighty to come back. He comes back. He gets clear. I push forward a little bit. Now what do we do? We're still down 5k, which is awesome. And we're down one extra tank now. So what we're going to do is reevaluate. So at this point, we're deciding that we should probably try and clear out some of the tanks down south. We have some guns here. We can get this done. And now that the 121's falling back, we have a chance that they might try and repush the JK line. So, and trying to find a nice tucked in spot here. Nothing fancy, just positioning. That's all this is, just positioning. There we go, gave him one. Teamwork, baby. So now, the 121's gone. Leo's there, 140's there, TVP's there, STB. Oof. It's a lot of tanks, man. They haven't moved. They have not moved. Almighty has signaled that he is going back to his hidey hole bush. The FV got spotted. Almighty got the spotting assist there. And here we go. So we are clawing our way back, but we still have 2700 HP deficit. Trying to get up, see what I can hit. Nothing. lot of people that saw this replay outside of YouTube asked me, why did you like play so cautiously, passively? Well, I looked at our team. We had such a big deficit that it did not make sense for me to get aggressive. Um, Also, my platoon mate was down to 50%. He is our only set of eyes, so I had to keep him alive as well. The Leo is repushing. Potato needs to run. Looking for him to peek up. Again, a good player does not peek. Pushed him back. Now Almighty's getting out to the other side. He's going to try and light that Progetto. He's calling for assistance at this point. And I'm telling him there's tanks still there. So he's urging me and encouraging me to come help clear the AB line, because looks like we could easily win that side and overmatch it a little bit quicker, because honestly we're a little outgunned. They're hull down on the south, so while we can, let's make some moves on the other side. Now by now we are only down, we brought it back to only being down about 1000 HP, and yeah, and we're going. That one was huge. So getting rid of that Leo was huge. So that's good. I'm also asking where the STRV is, which side of the tracks he's on. Almighty says he is on the base side, which means on the south side. So I am reloading an entire clip of heat at this point, because I've got some very meaty, juicy targets. So we're just slanging APCR. Is it APCR? There's just AP. APCR. So now we're going to heat, 330 pen, and let's see what happens here. There's the E3. Big mistake. I apologize profusely at this point, because that was a really, really bad thing to do. I fired behind my platoon mate, and not only that, I fired behind the light tank, which is, if I got spotted and they fired towards me, they would have killed him. So that was the wrong thing to do, but after some communication, he did let me know that go ahead, just move off to the side a little bit, which point I did. And here's the TVP about to do something silly, or is it me? So I'm telling Almighty to fall back. I just totally, well, I don't think we need to say much more about that bad shot. But, we're about 2.5, 2.4k right now, so not ideal, but not great. It's more just playing through the game, teamwork, seeing what happens, what we can do. So here, I'm kind of trying to craft an angle on the E3, maybe see if the other E3 pops up, maybe moves forward a little bit. Potato is moving south. Our TDs are actually getting extremely aggressive on the south, which is rare to see, especially on the NA server. And yeah, so if you keep an eye on the mini map there, you can see Almighty has spotted the STB, and what I'm trying to do is clear out this TVP. So trying to tell the TVP to fall back, because, well, there's a lot of guns pointing his way, and it's just me supporting him right now, alongside the Foch, but that's alright. Let's see what we can do. So now they've pinged and said that the STRV has moved. What do we think? Has he moved? Maybe. So at this point I determine, okay, he's moved. So I'm gonna push ahead. And the fact that the STRV killed the E100, I am guessing he is back there. So here I am, knowing I have HP to trade. Bad move at this point right here. I am way too far on the outside. So while I cleared the TVP and ran, circling back now, the problem was that I pretty much exposed my entire tank to not only the Progetto, but also the E3. So the Prog was killed. Boom. Right there. Again, overcommitted. Wasn't paying attention. Should have held back. Waited for the TVP to finish. Took a big, big hit. So now Almighty is being pushed by the STB. But it's alright. I am asking for support on the E3. They've cleared the south. They're moving in for the 140. I'm about to aim. Boop. Well, the goal there was to, one, shoot him, turn him away from me, and three, or one, turn him away from me, two, spot these guys over here, and three, get into more of an aggressive position. Oh, I got none of the spotting on that. And we get to the end, to the point where I ask, where is he facing? He's not looking at me, not looking at me. And here we go. And that, my friends, was Almighty finishing LT15. He had a combined of 14k on that one. Myself, 3k combined, 3 kills. Win after being down just over 6k at one point. So on that note, we'll catch you guys later.